have with us the National Coordinator of Sahaja Yoga. He's agreed to be with us all the way from Brisbane, and he is Brett Johnson. He is a CPA. He practices by day. He's partner in a accounting practice, public accounting practice, and he's agreed to come and talk to us about the importance of Shri Mataji's message, and as well the mission of Sahaja Yoga, both nationally and internationally. So Brett, I'll ask you to come and share with us a few things.
Thanks, Lynn. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this evening. It's wonderful to be here, and it's wonderful to see this amazing exhibition and program the Canberra Yoginis have put together this evening. So I've just been given a simple task, which is to talk about the importance of Shri Mataji's message and our sort of mission as in Sahaja Yoga in Australia and around the world. So I thought to honour the occasion, I would just start with a short quote of Shri Mataji. The big poster behind us there called The Blossom Time, this is from that poster. And you'll see at the bottom of that poster that Shri Mataji gave 934 lectures, I think it was, public programs within a space of a fairly short period of time. So she basically worked tirelessly and free of charge for people, for the love of it. So Shri Mataji said, on the tree of life there might have been very few flowers, but now the blossom time has come. Their fragrance of longing has collectively materialized the manifestation of Sahaja Yoga. Many are going to jump into the realm of thoughtless awareness, where you get introduced to yourself and start identifying with your universal nature. Those who deserve will get the throne of their inner being, which rules the skies of peace, the oceans of divine love, and supreme knowledge within, which is limitless. So I will try and add some basic mortal words to that. Shri Mataji had such an amazing way of expressing the message of Sahaja Yoga, and we're basically just trying to follow her lead and be the best examples we can of her teachings and to share her message. And the sort of the line from that which I really enjoyed was, many are going to jump into the realm of thoughtless awareness, where you get introduced to yourself and start identifying with your universal nature. So that really does encapsulate the importance of Shri Mataji's message, which is that everybody has within themselves the power to know themselves, and in knowing themselves, they become connected with that divine power that pervades all living things. So that divine power is a loving power, and then when you are connected to that, there's a mechanism of meditation which allows you to achieve that. Then you enter the realm of thoughtless awareness. So up until now, or up until in the history of human evolution, we've never known how to be aware without thinking. Maybe as children, if we were lucky, we might have done that, but generally as we grow up, we tend to be jumping from one thought to another thought to another thought. And these thoughts either come from our past or they relate to the future, because even logically, if you look at it, you can't think about the present. You can only exist or be in the present. But that's very easy to say, and it's very easy to conceptualize logically. But then how do you achieve that? And that was the importance of Shri Mataji's message, was that she said, well, here is how you do that, and here is the tool to do that with. And when you come to the public programs, this evening is a cultural program, which is really exemplifying the culture and honouring the great work of Shri Mataji. But when you learn about Sahaja Yoga, you learn the tools and the techniques, and it's very simple and it's very easy. But essentially, you have a subtle system which you don't know about yet, which you learn about, and then basically you can go beyond the level of the mental and just touch up, which is just up here, which is one of your subtle centres. So you go beyond your mind. So then you take the next leap in human evolution, and that's the importance of her message, that we aren't finished. We still have a way to go. unless, most of us, probably most people out here aren't creationists, so we understand there's been evolution, so we've become from animal stage, from amoeba through to monkey stage to human beings. But at human level, we've been sort of stuck at the mental level for some time. But what Shri Mataji's shown us is the way to go beyond our mind. And when you're in that state of thoughtless awareness, which is above here, then you're in the present moment. So you're not jumping from one thought to the other. And in that present moment, that is the definition of yoga. That's union with the higher self or union with your spirit. So then when that happens in that space is very satisfying, it's very peaceful, but then you know yourself. And then to know yourself is basically, what was Shri Mataji's message, was that you are the pure spirit. So you're not just a body, you're not just your thoughts, your emotions, but you are something deeper. And that when you touch on that depth and you feel that self-knowledge, it's completely relaxing, joyful and peaceful. And then once you learn how to keep on touching into that state, then you can actually then share that with others, and then they can come to know themselves. And that's the importance of Mother's message and of Sahaja Yoga's mission, is that basically one enlightened candle can enlighten the next candle. So there's no limit, and you can't pay for it. It's just part of being a human being. So we come from all walks of life, all countries, all castes, all creeds, or religions. And if we look at what Shri Mataji has done in Australia, you have thousands of practitioners. You have properties all around Australia where we get together to meditate. You have schools overseas. You have hospitals. You have centres all around the world. And basically, it's all done for nobody gets paid for it. We all just do this free of charge. We do work off donations, of course. We aren't. We are in the real world, but the actual essence of it, you cannot pay for. So our mission is just to carry on with that good work and to share our knowledge with other people so that they can know themselves, and then through that self-knowledge they can transform themselves and they can feel that peace and that joy within themselves. And that Shri Mataji's given us, and that we would like to give to as many people as we can around the world. So I think I've covered the topic, so thank you.